My name is Haruhiro Tachikawa, 27 years old. I work at a company in the parallel industry. Look at this! I bought this jacket at a trade show in Paris the other day. How much do you think it was? I don't know how much it was, but... Well, of course you don't. There's no way that you would be able to figure it out, because not only do you not have any money, you also don't have any sense of style. No offense. That was obviously really offensive. This guy's my direct manager, Ryuya Kuzu, 27 years old. He's the son of the CEO, and he always looks down on me in this way. You're working at an apparel company after all, so why don't you try a little bit harder? Here, for reference, I'll give you the fashion magazine that I made myself. You can use this to study. Thank you very much. Wait, but he's the model in all of these photos. How much does this guy love himself? I like my job, but I really got unlucky with my boss. So maybe it's time for me to quit. But then one day at work, an anniversary party for a major apparel company? Yeah, that's right. Every year, it's the biggest party where all of the top people in the industry gather. So you're gonna come with me there. But why? I don't think that there's any reason that I should have to go. Seriously. I'm so tired of guys like you who really don't know what being fashionable is. If you go to a place like that, you're gonna be able to learn what the top of the fashion industry looks like. And plus, we can make connections there. Interesting. Guess he's thinking pretty seriously about work. Also, this is just between you and me, but apparently, the daughter of the CEO of that company's going to be there, and she's super beautiful. I would love to make her my wife. Obviously, that's his main objective. I regret thinking that he had different motives. You know, it's hard to be me. Unlike you, I'm way too high of a level as a man, so it's pretty hard for me to find somebody who's worthy of me. Sure. Anyway, there's only one thing for you to do. Anyway, in front of that person, you're gonna lift me up. That's all. It's an easy job, isn't it? Even if you're useless at everything else, you could at least do that, can't you? Am I allowed to say no? You have no option to say no. That's what I thought. Also, you better wear something proper, 'cause there's no meaning if the guy who's lifting me up looks like such a loser. For more details, you can use my fashion magazine as an example. See ya! Wait! Why me? And so, I ended up having to attend a party just to lift up my boss. A few days later... This is amazing. So this is the biggest party of the industry. It's on a completely different level. There's a lot of people gathered over there. Hey look, that's her over there! The woman who's going to be my wife, Miss Shinoda! Your wife? You mean the daughter of the CEO? That's right. She's the daughter of the CEO of the biggest company in the industry, and it's already been decided that she's going to become the CEO of a subsidiary company, Miss Akine Shinoda. It is true that she's beautiful, and she was surrounded by the other men in an instant. This is bad. I can't just stand around and be late right now. Hey, Tachikawa, come with me! What? Okay. I guess now's the time to have to lift him up. What a pain. Nice to meet you, Miss Shinoda. I'm Ryuya Kuzu.
Hello. And who is this next to you?
Oh, this guy's one of my staff, Haruhiro Tachikawa. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Well, it's an honor to be able to meet you, isn't it? Yes.
Is that so? Well then, I'll be going.
Wait a minute, please!
Did you need something else beyond this?
No, well, you see... There's so much pressure from Mr. Kuzu to lift him up. Guess I'll do it then. But, I don't know. I feel like the two of you would be a great match. Mr. Kuzu's the son of the CEO of our company, and as next in line to become CEO, it seems like you and Mr. Kuzu would have a lot in common. Hey, Tachikawa! Why are you saying such a rude thing? Even though you clearly look happy?
Yeah.
Wait, it's not resonating with her at all? Tachikawa, keep it going! You need to make her bite! Yes, sir. You see, Mr. Kuzu is truly stylish, and I'm always learning so much from him.
Yeah?
I also get a lot of advice from him often, and he also helped me with my work.
Is that all? I'm busy, so if you'll excuse me.
Wait! Hey, Tachikawa! None of that worked at all! Oh, please, don't make it my fault! All I did was do exactly as you asked me to do! I'm sure that there was more that you could have done! Well then, please, teach me what it is I could have done. Duh, whatever, that's enough. I counted on the wrong guy. It was obvious that she had no interest in Mr. Kuzu from the beginning. Well, with this, I'm relieved of my job here, so I guess I can just walk around and eat some of this food. What is this? All of the food here is way too delicious. It would be a waste not to eat it now. Who cares about what it looks like? I'm gonna eat as much as I can and... What?
Aren't you?
Hello. Didn't think I'd run into her, especially after what happened earlier. This is and plus, I'm sure she's the type to hate being spoken to by people. She's not interested in, I should hurry up and leave. Excuse me.
Huh?
I need to get myself back on track. If I don't keep eating, then it's gonna be a waste. After that, as I was enjoying all of the food, I kept running into Miss Shinoda in the catering corner. However, I didn't exchange any words, and I continued to avoid her.
Hey, you!
How can I help you?
I'm sure you're just after me as well. And you just want the money and my status, don't you? And yet you're trying to play it cool and acting like you're uninterested.
No, actually, I'm not interested in any of that.
What? Is that so?
And plus, I'm only here at this party because I was forced to come by my boss.
Really?
And right now, I would like to focus on eating. So if there's something that you need from me, then I'll listen to whatever that is later. See ya!
Wait! What was that? Come on.
And so, in this way, I was able to satisfy myself with food at this party, and therefore, it ended as a big win for me. However, a few days later, due to some kind of fate, we ended up going to Miss Shinoda's father's company for a business meeting. Didn't think that I'd end up coming to Miss Shinoda's father's company yesterday and today. I wonder if there's some kind of strange fate. Alright, we're gonna make up for yesterday. Tachikawa, if Miss Shinoda is around, you just need to keep complimenting me. Do you understand? Yeah, I told you I understand. Even though it's not going to have any kind of effect anyway. Hi, Kuzu here. I'm here for a business meeting.
Yes, Mr. Kuzu. And could it be that the person next to you here is Mr. Tachikawa?
Yes, that's me.
Mr. Tachikawa, we're going to be showing you to a separate room. Please follow me this way.
Huh? I did as I was told, and I was taken to a separate room alone. Pardon me. Wait, Miss Shinoda?
Hello, Mr. Tachikawa. Nice to see you again today.
Yes, it is. Why is Miss Shinoda here? I mean, I know she's a daughter of the CEO, so it's not strange for her to be here, but also, why am I in a separate room alone?
Judging by your reaction, you seem like you don't understand why you were the only one that was told to come to this room.
Well, yeah, of course. I only came here for a business meeting anyway. That's it. Oh, wait a minute. So, this is about work?
Nope. This is completely due to my own personal reasons.
Personal reasons?
You see, I've developed a lot of interest in you.
Me? I really don't think that I'm the type of person who would make anybody develop an interest in me.
No, I really developed an interest. And I'm so curious about you that I can barely stand it.
She's practically saying she likes me.
So, that's why, tonight, would you like to go out for dinner?
You said for dinner?
That's right. I know a really good restaurant. That would be fine, right? That would be fine, right?
Sure, okay.
Thank you. Well then, I'll be looking forward to it.
And so, this is how I ended up with plans to go out for dinner with Miss Shinoda. And then, after I finished work that day, I headed to the restaurant that I was told to go to. I have to ask, why did you invite me out to dinner? Even when you said that you developed an interest, I still don't understand.
Sheesh, you're so doubtful. I'm telling the truth when I say I've developed an interest in you. Because you're the one that said you didn't have any interest in me.
Wait, don't you think that's the opposite?
That's fine, isn't it? But more importantly, I want you to tell me more about yourself. How's work going these days? From what I could tell, it seems like you're just being used by that manager, however he wants.
Well, yeah, he does use me however he wants to. Mr. Kuzu is the son of the CEO after all. I can't talk back to him. He's always just dumping pointless jobs on me, and he looks down on me as much as he wants.
He looks like the type of person to do that.
Do you know much about Mr. Kuzu?
Well, that's... Now, never mind. Anyway, right now, you are being frustrated by that guy named Kuzu, aren't you?
I am, but...
In that case, would you like to come and work for me as my secretary?
What? Me? Become a secretary?
That's right. I'm going to be transferring to one of our subsidiary companies as a CEO. And I'm right in the middle of looking for a secretary for that.
Is that so? But then, why are you offering it to me?
Because you're not looking at me with any ulterior motives, are you? And plus, it seems like you know how to do your job, so you're the perfect fit.
But if I need to quit my company, then I need to be prepared.
In that case, you better start preparing immediately. I would like to ask you to join me. And you'll accept it, right?
I can't believe she's saying she wants me for the role that much. I was just wanting to quit, so it's a good opportunity. Alright, well then, I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you. Looking forward to working with you.
Yes. And that was how I ended up with a job to work as Miss Shinoda's secretary. And for that, I went to inform Mr. Kuzu that I was going to be quitting the company. But then... Excuse me? You're going to be working at Miss Shinoda's company? Are you saying that's why you're quitting? Yes. Thank you for everything until now. What? Hey, wait! If you turn around now, I'll forgive you. I know. You can have whatever clothes that you want out of my closet, okay? Goodbye. Tachikawa! This was how I quit my company. And then, when I started working at my new job... Wait, why am I here at your house, Miss Shinoda?
What do you mean, why? You're my secretary, aren't you? In that case, looking after me while living together is also part of your job.
Living together? This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Is that so? Well then, I just told you. Looking forward to it.
Are you serious? As it turns out, I didn't have any understanding of what my job was going to be as a secretary. From there, as Miss Shinoda's secretary, I ended up moving in with her. And from cleaning to cooking, I was in charge of doing everything around the house. Feel like it's a little bit too messy.
I've been so busy with work that I haven't had any time to clean up.
In that case, I'll just quickly clean everything up for you.
Thank you.
I'm finished.
What? You're already finished?
It wasn't much. I could do it before breakfast.
Really? Well then, next, I'm getting hungry. So make me some food.
Yes, ma'am.
It's delicious. It might even be better than eating out at a restaurant.
I actually like cooking, so something like this I could finish before breakfast.
Really?
Well, I'm basically like a housemaid at this point. But there was also work to be done at the office. Miss Shinoda, in an hour you have a meeting with Company A.
All right. And before that, I have a video call meeting with Company B, right?
Yes, I've already finished all the equipment setup, and it's right after this.
All right.
In the beginning, I struggled with the secretary duties that I wasn't used to, but because Mr. Kuzu had always given me such useless little tasks to do, I was able to grasp it pretty quickly, and little by little, I got used to it.
Tachikawa, the material for the upcoming meeting.
I've already edited it and sent it back to you. You can double check it.
Well then, the one for tomorrow.
Oh, I've attached that as well.
You're a lot more brilliant than I had expected. I must say, I'm surprised.
Really?
It's almost as if I have 3 secretaries. I don't know why this much skill had been buried. I almost can't believe it.
Thank you very much.
Keep it up. No matter what, we're going to continue growing this company business.
Yes. And then, after starting work as a secretary, 6 months flew by and... This is amazing! The company has already grown by 150%!
That's nothing. It's a given.
You're amazing! Given that Miss Shinoda's eventually going to become the CEO of the parent company, she's more brilliant than I ever imagined. She makes big decisions for change, and they all end up being correct. I'm a secretary under a really amazing person.
And plus, it's thanks to your contributions, Tachikawa.
What did you say to me?
That's right. The reason why I'm able to work without any waste is all because you're managing everything for me.
Miss Shinoda.
I look forward to continuing working with you. I trust you.
Yes, ma'am. And then one day... Miss Shinoda! For some reason, you have a letter from Mr. Kuzu.
I had a feeling it would come. So, this has turned into such a pain.
What's the matter?
To tell you the truth, Mr. Shinoda has been chasing after me for marriage since long before. But this time, it seems that both of our parents have heard about it, and not only that, but my dad is trying to get on board.
What?
He doesn't actually know much about Mr. Kuzu, so it seems like he's just judging based on his status. But even still, what am I gonna do? If I reject this, then I'm sure that there's going to be some effect on the company business.
Miss Shinoda, if you're going to be so troubled by it, then I don't think you should do it. I think that you should go with your own intuition with things like this.
Tachikawa, you're right. It's rare for me to feel weak like that. Thank you.
Not at all.
Right now, I need to focus more on work, not a relationship.
And from there, Miss Shinoda put even more effort into her work. And then we finished a big fashion show project in the south of the country and... Wait, why are we staying in the same hotel room together?
What's the big deal? We came all this way, so we need to enjoy it as much as possible.
That's true, but...
Here, you should have a drink too, Tachikawa.
Yes, thank you. Oh, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. After that, the alcohol kept flowing in the momentum and...
You know, up until now, I have had a lot of people look at me with all kinds of eyes because I'm the daughter of a CEO. All the guys that would come near me were just looking for power and things like that. I'm so tired of it.
But it's not only that. Because you're also beautiful, Miss Shinoda. I can understand why you're so popular.
Am I beautiful?
Yes.
Well, even though you didn't try to come near me, Tachikawa.
Well, on that day, there was a lot going on, so...
Interesting.
And plus, Miss Shinoda, you're already really brilliant at your job, and I also really respect you as a CEO.
Tachikawa, I also really respect you. Thanks to you, it's become really easy to do my job well. And you're always helping me a lot in my daily life too. Thank you, truly.
Me too. If you hadn't picked me up, Miss Shinoda, right around now, I'd still be stuck with that manager.
I'm glad. Let's both continue working hard from now.
Yes. And from there, I had a new motivation to continue working harder. The business continued to grow, and everything was going steadily. Until one day... Where is Miss Shinoda? Mr. Kuzu? What? Oh, that's right. I'd heard rumors that you had become Miss Shinoda's secretary, but I see that those rumors were true. Damn it! Why is someone like you with Miss Shinoda?
What?
What do you mean you're not going to accept the offer for marriage with me? Your father's also trying to get on board, so you should do it.
I don't want to. That's my answer. Now leave.
What? Are you sure you're okay with that? If you don't get married to me, you know it's going to affect those around you, right? Not only this company, but also your father's company.
What?
Hey, wait a minute. It's wrong for you to try to threaten her into marrying you. Shut up! This isn't a threat. It's a condition. Just a condition. Anyway, I'm gonna come back in a week to hear your answer once again. You better think hard about this until then.
This situation has really turned into a pain.
It has. But it's going to be okay. I have an idea about what you can do. At my previous company, he used me as much as he wanted to. Now I'm going to get my revenge. And then the time passed. 1 week later. Well then, why don't I let you tell me your response?
Let's see. My answer is, of course, no.
And you're sure you're okay with that? Otherwise, you're gonna force me to do this and... That's pointless, Mr. Kuzu. Tachikawa? Well, what you said the other day when you were here, I was actually recording it. You probably thought that even if you used force, if nobody found out about it, it would be fine. But as long as we have this, it's over. What? And plus, actually, ever since I was working at your company, I'd also been collecting and have proof of the unjust business transactions that you were doing. If I were to turn that in, you probably won't have any grounds to stand on. You're lying! There's no way that you would have proof of that! Here's the proof. And by the way, we're going to be showing your father all of this evidence, so I hope you're prepared for that. No way! Please, Tachikawa! Well, let's... come on! You and I were friends that used to work together, right? You're wrong. Tachikawa! We may have been working together, but I never once felt like you were a friend. And on top of that, you tried to hurt somebody important to me. And that's not something I would ever forgive you for. You need to accept what you've done and take responsibility. No way! After that, I did turn in the recorded data and all of the evidence to Mr. Kuzu's father. It seems that he was beyond furious, and he completely cut off all ties and disowned his son. Of course, it was a given that the arrangement for marriage between Mr. Kuzu and Miss Shinoda also disappeared.
Thank you so much. Truly. Thanks to you, everything was solved.
Not at all. All I did was what I wanted to do. And that's it.
And, by the way, is it true what you said that time? That I am somebody important to you?
Well, that's... yes. I like you, Miss Shinoda, and I want to be with you.
I also like you too, Tachikawa.
What? Miss Shinoda?
And this time, so that you can't ignore me, I'm going to make this a night that you're never going to be able to forget. That would be fine, right, my love?
A few years later, Akine took after her father's company, and I was working really hard as the vice president of that company. On top of that, I got married to Akine. We are supporting each other in both our professional and personal lives. I feel so fulfilled by how happy I am with her.